He started, I want to say back in the early 60s, a Japan-USA series where they alternate each year. The Japanese team came here for a series, 7-game series. USA team went there the following year. And that kind of led up to the 1964 Olympics, where he was able to, through his connections, to get USA baseball as a exhibition sport for the Olympics.
That was huge as an exhibition sport. Bringing teams in from Japan, from Taiwan, China, Dominican Republic, Russia, Belgium. I mean, just from he believed in this platform that came from USC because it elevated, it put him up there and gave him the world, gave him the opportunity that he used his relationships with people to help them grow, to grow the sport that he loved and the people who played it.
So that carried on, and then eventually, of course, in 1984, he was the Olympic baseball coach here in Los Angeles.
It was so exciting because I was one of the organizers, obviously, of it, and we 8 successive days, we averaged 48,200 people per session. That's how many were there. Every time the USA played, turn away crowds. But that ceremony was so great, and marching in with all of the countries and to be on that field. And I remember, and unfortunately, or whatever way, for me, I was the last guy to come out, and I wasn't able to, but I was just hearing the noise and the thrills and seeing all of those people there. It was a great moment for all of baseball, and a great moment for USC because the village was right here on the campus.
We have the roster here of who was on the team, and I think it was Randy Johnson, Mark McGuire, names like that you'd recognize were on that first Olympic team, which unfortunately lost to Japan in the finals. And that gave Japan the impetus to say, hey, let's encourage baseball and international baseball, and allowing Japanese players to come to the U.S. and try playing professional baseball, which has certainly happened ever since then. As a matter of fact, because of Dad's involvement, in particular in Japan, he was the first non-Japanese individual honored by the Emperor of Japan in a ceremony in Japan for his work in international baseball.